Good morning, dear students. In 7th class, today we will study a new lesson, lesson number 6. It is a very simple story, The King's Choice. The Kings. We know number of you have studied a number of kings. Ashoka is a great king, Alexander the Great, Napoleon the Great, Humayun is a great, Akbar. Number of kings, Babur. But here in this lesson, the kings refers the king of the forest. Now, who is known as the king of the forest? Who is known as the king of the forest? Which animal is known as the king of the forest? We know it. Lion. Lion is the king of the forest. And most of the students, they are the pronunciation of this word is a wrong pronunciation. Most of the students are saying like that lion. Lion. Actually, correct pronunciation is lion. Don't forget it. L-I-O-N. Pronunciation is a lion. It is not a lion. Lion is a wrong pronunciation. So you should say correct pronunciation. Pronunciation has an important role in English language. Correct pronunciation is necessary and compulsory in every language. So, correct pronunciation, lion. I have already written some other name also, fox, hippos. The next is a leopard. Here is a R silent, leopard. Leopard, so leopard. Then crow, C-R-O-W. And it is a very simple story. The story was happened in a forest area because the animals are living. Their habitat area is in a forest. I already written some name of animals on the board. And these animals are the main characters in our story. The hero of this lion, fox, leopard and crow. One more animal also here that after starting the story we will find who was the next animal. Total how many animals? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very simple story. The stories also give some moral message also. We can directly go to the story. Just I will read and explain. Take your book and open page number 32. Once there was a big, handsome, fierce and strong lion. He was the king of the forest. All the animals used to present the gift to him, but the lion's demand continued to grow. One day he thought that the king must have some courtiers. He called a fox, a leopard and a crow and said he wanted them to be as his friends. This is the first paragraph. Once there was a king lived in the forest. Who was a king? We easily understand that should be a lion. Once there was a big, very big, huge and handsome. Handsome is very attractive, beautiful. The lion is very beautiful. Lion is a wild animal, but this story tells us that the lion is very beautiful. Did you see a lion? Maybe in a zoo. You already, I think that you already saw a zoo. In a zoo, lion, very big and fat body, huge body, very handsome. The shape of the face is also very, very nice. Once there was a big, handsome means very beautiful, attractive, and feisty means very strong, powerful and strong lion. He lived in a jungle, forest. But he was the king of the forest, no doubt. In every forest, lion is the king of the forest. All the animals used to present a gift to him. Every day, the animals came in front of his cave and that animals gave or submit a gift to the king. That was a rule in that forest. But the lion's demand continued to grow. But one by day, the lion's demand continued to grow. One day, he thought that the king must have some courtiers. And one day, the lion thought that I am the king of the forest. So I want some courtiers. Courtiers means ministers. Ministers. So I am the king of the forest, I am the chief minister, so I want other ministers also. I am the president or I am the chief minister. So I am the king. So I wanted some other ministers also. It shows the power of the king. One day he thought that the king must have some courtiers. Well, that's why he called a fox, a leopard and a crow. And one day he called 3 animals. A fox, a leopard and a crow. And he wanted them to become a good friends to him. Said he wanted them to be his friends. He informed his desire, his wishes, because he wanted some ministers. He wanted to appoint the 3 animals, a fox, leopard and crow, as a courtiers, as a ministers for the lion. Lion is a king. One day he wanted some ministers, so he appointed. He appointed 3 ministers. The one is a fox, and other is one leopard, and one more is also that is a crow. Fox, leopard, and crow. Okay, next paragraph. The fox is known to be wise and clever, so you will be my advisor. The next paragraph we will study which are the reasons for their selection, what criteria the lion used for their selection. The fox is known to be wise. The fox is a cunning and clever animal. That's why he selected a fox. Cunning, wise animal and a clever animal, cunning animals. So you will be my advisor. Advisor. The fox selected as an advisor. Give the advice. Give advice. The fox is appointed as an advisor because the fox is known as the wise and the clever animal. Okay. The fox bowed his head low. Bowed means like that. The fox, after the appointment, after getting the appointment, what appointment? The fox is selected as the advisor post, advisor of the king. Because the fox is known as the wise animal, and also the fox is known as the clever or cunning animal. That's why the fox is selected as an advisor. After getting the selection, after getting the appointment, after the selection, the fox bow his head in front of the lion. Then he turned to the leopard. The leopard is known to be alert and swift-footed. Alert. Alert means very intelligent, very cautious about the surrounding area. The leopard. Any small sounds, this leopard will catch it. Any movements, any sounds, and he will catch it. Okay, and swift-footed. Swift-footed means a fast running animal. The leopard can run fastly. So swift-footed means run fastly. The leopard is selected as a minister of lion because the leopard is known to be alert and swift-footed. Okay, you will be my bodyguard. Leopard is selected as the bodyguard. Security man. The leopard is selected as the security man of the security animal of the lion. Why? The leopard is very alert and the leopard can run very fast. That's why leopard was appointed as the security man of the lion, bodyguard. Okay. The fox is selected as the advisor the leopard is selected as a bodyguard. Okay. One more animal balance. There. The leopard is known to be alert and six-footed. You be my bodyguard. Thank you, Your Majesty, said the leopard. Thank you, Your Majesty, said the leopard. Okay, thanks. And lastly, he called the crow. You are a bird and can fly high. I want to be my messenger. The crow is appointed as a messenger because he can fly high. This is the reason. The crow is a bird. The crow can fly more above. So that's why the crow is selected as a messenger of the message carrier. Give them any enemies cases. The crow can suddenly exchange the message to the lion. That's why the lion appointed the crow as his messenger. Now you know 3 animals selected, 2 animals and 1 bird selected as a ministers of the king. Minister of the king. Total how many ministers? Total 3 ministers. The one is a fox, other is a leopard, the other is a crow. The fox is selected as an advisor, the leopard is selected as a bodyguard, and the crow is selected as a messenger. And what are the reasons for their selection? The first reason, in this case, the fox is selected as an advisor because the fox is known to be wise animal and a very clever animal. The leopard is selected as a bodyguard because the leopard is known to be alert and seat-footed, running fastly. The last is a crow is selected as a messenger because the crow can fly in high. These are the reasons. 2 paragraphs completed. Then we can go to the next paragraph. And lastly, he called the crow. You are a bird and can fly high. You want to be my messenger. Thus he appointed them as his courtiers. Okay. Then we can go to the next paragraph. All the 3 took oaths of loyalty to the king. First, they took the oath taken ceremony. I, the crow, I should be faithful, I should be beloved to you, I will obey all your rules, just like us. And all the 3 animals, firstly, after getting the appointment, after getting the selections, first is the oath taking ceremony. All the 3 took oaths of loyalty to the king. The lion promised them food and protection. What is the reward? There is no salary. They will not get these ministers. They will not get any money or any other assets. The lion promised 2 things. That is very important to every animal. The one is a food, free food. The lion promised the free food and protection, safety. They never opposed the king as his wishes were law. Whenever the war, they stood in awe. Whenever make a sound by the lion, the 3 animals should be present in front of lion. They followed him wherever he went. When the king went hunting, they found the animals for him to kill. On hunting day, they go together for hunting, and they find out the 3 ministers. They found out the animals for killing. After his fill, he left the remains. First, the lion will eat the killed animals. The remaining, the balance part, the 3 animals, they divided it. After his kill, he left the remains for them, and they always guard enough to. That is also very enough and guard for their eating. That balance part, the killed animals body balance part, that will be very sufficient and enough for eating. The eating for 3 animals. So all these 4 animals, the king and his ministers, they were very happy to live in the forest, very friendship, all are very happy. Then what will happen in the next day? The next video, you can watch it. What will the next part of the story? Okay, thanks.